Screening means you ain't got no symptoms, but you're still at risk, statistically. Come on. Screening means you ain't got no symptoms, but you're still at risk, statistically. Very good. All right. That'll come up in the song, and if you've learned the melody, you're invited to sing along with us. So this next song presents the definition of screening and 3 basic scenarios, which are 95% of most of the common situations. So we have basically the high-risk individual. This is a person who most of the time has a family history in their immediate family of colon cancer. This next song will talk about Susie B, who is not at screening age of 45, she's only 42. But both her mother and her brother had polyps taken out, which were malignant polyps. That means that there were some cells inside those polyps which were cancerous. Now, as it happens, taking out that whole polyp was the cure for them, but it's still considered as if they had colon cancer. So, the little sister, Susie B, she can't wait till 45. She needs to be screened now. And her modality for screening should be a colonoscopy because she is high risk. Now, we also have the other main group, and that's people who are average risk. They've reached the age of 45. It's time to screen. They simply reach that moment in life. And they can do a stool test or a blood test. Those need to be done every year. They're very, very sensitive for picking up colon cancer. And then there's colonoscopy, which is the most sensitive diagnostic tool that we have in GI. And it's used for screening as well as the preventative side of taking polyps out. So these screening tests kind of do different things. And we're going to talk mostly tonight about colonoscopy because that's where all the fun experiences belong. So we're going to continue now. So high risk, the average risk, and the third scenario is somebody who really isn't screening at all, and that is somebody who has GI symptoms. If you have symptoms, we're not doing a screening test on you, we're doing a diagnostic test to find out what's wrong. So this next song is called C.R.C. Oh, one more thing. You're going to hear the word adenoma for the first time, and that is a form of polyp, which we're going to get into a little bit later. The adenoma, as it gets bigger, it gets nastier, and it invades the infrastructure of the colon known as the stroma. Okay, so C.R.C. C.R.C. stool test or colonoscopy. Screening means you ain't got no symptoms, but you're still at risk, statistically. Colorectal cancer screening, don't misunderstand my meaning. If denial's way you're leaning, don't talk to me. Colorectal cancer screening, little polyps are deceiving without knowing they're growing into disease. Susie B just turned 43. Eating lots of fiber, thinking she's disease-free. But her mother and her brother put her in danger. Genetically, they said C.R.C. needs a screen to see. In your situation of colonoscopy, your brother and me had cancerous polyps, and now you're in danger, regrettably. Colorectal cancer screening, don't misunderstand my meaning. You don't need an adenoma to see a speck in your stroma. Incidentally, game of inches, screening for breed. Happy birthday, Bobby C. At 45 and nearly a half century, with no family history of malignancy. Get your stool of blood, get a colonoscopy now. C.R.C. needs a screen to see. C.R.C. colonoscopy. Screening means you ain't got no symptoms, but you're still at risk statistically. Colorectal cancer screening, don't misunderstand my meaning. If denial where you're leading, come talk to me. Colorectal cancer screening, little polyps are deceiving without knowing they're growing into disease. RPG's a hard man to be. Constipation is his misery. He's skinny like a pencil. This ain't no scream. When you got symptoms, get a colonoscopy. Now C.R.C. needs a screen to see. C.R.C. so test a colonoscopy. Screening means you ain't got no symptoms, but you're still at risk statistically. Colorectal cancer screening, don't misunderstand my meaning. Don't deny your way you're leading, come talk to me. Colorectal cancer screening, little polyps are deceiving without knowing they're growing into disease, yeah. Dr. Reese Hofstrand. Colorectal cancer screening, don't misunderstand my meaning. If denial where you're leaning, come talk to me. Colorectal cancer screening, little polyps are deceiving without knowing they're growing into disease. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so